Hi, the topic I will cover today in this video is the IB program, the International Baccalaureate Program, because this is the program that we follow in international school where I work at. Consequently, it has a deep impact on teachers, students, and the school in general.
First things first, the IB is a program that includes PYP for elementary, NYP for middle school and the first 2 years of high school in the US, and DP for the last 2 years of high school in the US. The IB educational philosophy is based in constructivism. For all subjects, students conduct an inquiry on a topic in a teaching unit aided by the conceptual apparatus provided by the IB, as you can see. Key concepts, related concepts, ADL skills, and so on and so forth. Students are then assessed by means of summative assessments, which are modeled after authentic real-world tasks. For example, this unit in my unit plan this term, I'm asking the students to debate whether we should set up a colony in Mars or not. Then the teacher will write a short reflection on the teaching unit. History of the IB. In 1962, the first IB diploma program for high school in Geneva, Switzerland was established in order to promote international mindedness. In 1968 were the first official trial examinations. In the 1980s, the IB was recognized by most major universities. In the 1990s, the NYP and the PYP were created in order to establish a complete program. In the early years of the 21st century, the program expanded rapidly throughout the world, as you can see on the chart. On the year 2018, the IB already has 50 years since its foundation, and as you can see on the chart, it keeps growing. Strengths and weaknesses. The first strength is that the IB has international recognition and it's great for mobile families and students who want to go to college in a foreign country. The second strength is that it is student-centered and it places great emphasis on collaborative learning. The weaknesses. First, the IB philosophy is complex and multifaceted and takes a long time to understand and master. Second, it has an intensive workload for students, teachers, and administrators alike. How the IB affects students. Students have to learn the concepts in the inquiry of teaching units and live up to the learner profile attributes. Students also have to take the summative assessments rather than formative tests. As for teachers, we have to design and implement the inquiry and the summative assessments for each unit plan, and with an average of 4 unit plans per year. We also have to attend several IB workshops. It takes an average of 3 years to become a fully functional IB teacher. As for the school needs to have an IB trained librarian and appoint coordinators for the PYP, NYP, and DP. We also have to create a mission statement as a whole, approved by all members of the community. Finally, as for society, students have to do an SA, Service as Action activity, every year. For example, students visit patients suffering from several diseases at hospitals. The IB affects society in the following ways. Students have to do an SA, Service as Action activity, every year. For example, students may visit patients suffering from terminal diseases at a hospital. In addition, students have to do a large community project at the end of their MYP years in middle school. For example, they might set up a charity to donate clothes for poor children, or they might organize fundraisers for existing charities. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.